Good morning and welcome to the third full day of the Parks of the 34th Tokyo Drift, which Osaka Drift at the moment, I guess, because today we're going to Universal Studios. We're in Osaka, in my hotel room. It's a little bit later than I was planning to leave. It's 7 a.m. Park opens at 8. I was planning to get there a bit early, but there was some oversleep. I had trouble getting to sleep last night because I realized I left my new umbrella on the damn train to Osaka, which is very annoying because I like that umbrella, and it had been a good deal with the backpack thing. But hey ho, it is what it is. At least it wasn't something more valuable. I will probably need to get a new umbrella though. I might try and just get a cheap one at least in the meantime, and then think about whether or not I replace that one later. Because I think it's raining today. It was supposed to rain this afternoon, but it may already be raining, which would make things much worse. So we're going to try looking in the Family Mart and see if they've got a compact umbrella that I can stick in my backpack, or possibly use straight away. They definitely have, I think, the big ones, but maybe a compact one because I don't want to carry an umbrella around all day if I'm not using it. Speaking of Family Mart, I am wearing Family Mart socks, the iconic Family Mart socks. And I have a spare pair in my bag because I realised these shoes are also probably not best for the rain. I did mean to have 2 pairs of shoes when I came, but I changed some plans around the shoes very late on because I wear shoes out very, very quickly because I walk so much. So I got new shoes and then decided not to take one of the pairs that I was going to bring because these ones would obviate one of their purposes, but then I forgot that the other reason was that they're water resistant, whereas these are not. So that might be a problem. I do have a spare pair of socks. I will take my Family Mart socks off if it starts getting wet because these soak through. Probably best to just be barefoot in these shoes, and then maybe I'll put the lost ones back on, but I've got the other ones as a spare just in case. I'll try and keep my eye. Maybe I can find some sandals or something. I don't know. But yes. The other thing I've got on is my Yoshi Story t-shirt, which I got for the trip. Because where we're going, Universal Studios, we got Super Nintendo World with Super Mario World, where Yoshi lives, and Jurassic Park. Oh, Yoshi Park. You get it. You get what I'm doing. Enough blabbering. Let's get to heading towards Universal Studios Japan.
We will soon be arriving at Kinopio.
Right, as I'm sure has been said many times before, it was indeed Family Mart to the rescue, and I was able to get this convenience wear compact umbrella for about 2,200 yen. It's just about half what the extra one cost. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but it does the job, and it's both rain and sun like the other one was, so it's alright. I'm still ashamed that I lost that one because I liked it. We're good. And yeah, it's now 7:28 and I'm already here. So bearing in mind, I stopped in at the Family Mart. That was pretty quick. So yeah, I wanted to get here earlier, but I mean I have an express past 4, so we're not missing out on Super Nintendo World or anything because of this. We're fine. Now, I need to go find the group sales desk because, as a disclosure, my park admission today is comped because I'm an employee of a division of the Comcast group. So I have to go to the group sales desk to claim my ticket, and I'm not paying to get in. I am paying for everything else though, so food, merch, my express pass. But just so you know, my admission today was free. Right, so let's go find the group sales desk because I need to hand over my voucher. Alright, got my ticket. Turns out group sales is with guest services past security, so I had to clear security and then get the ticket. From what I can tell, based on the crowds not moving until 8 and the fanfare that went off at 8, they didn't open the park early like they sometimes do. So I don't think it's that busy, for one thing. But also it means we didn't really miss out by oversleeping or whatever, because although I'm towards the back of this line, it's not a particularly long line. all things considered. Again, I think partly because of the weather, but we'll see. The rain is still on, and unfortunately it now looks like, unlike what was predicted yesterday, it's going to rain all morning, or at least most of it, which might make things more difficult for getting stuff done and also for vlogging, so I'll see what I can do, but this might be a bit more disjointed than usual. Alright, 15 minutes later we're in. That was a shockingly inefficient queue movement, but we got there. And now here we are in Universal Studios Japan. Now I have Express Pass 4, as I mentioned earlier, which gives me timed entry to Super Nintendo World at 10. So we'll go there. Oh look, it's Woody Woodpecker and I'm sorry, I cannot remember her name. The other one. She looks fabulous though, as does Woody. So yes, we don't need to run straight to Super Nintendo World. In these first couple of hours, I want to see if we can knock out things like Hollywood Dream the Ride, which is this sick looking roller coaster that goes over the park entrance. So it looks like 45-minute wait. Single rider is 20 minutes. And I'm a single rider, so that'll work. Hello, kitty. You can say hello, kitty. Well, that works. If anything, that was a little bit less than 20 minutes. Certainly a lot less than doing it the normal way it would have been. The next thing I want to do, because it's now 8:48, so we're still an hour and 10 minutes till our Nintendo World entry. Incidentally, we probably could have got in there, because I don't think they started issuing 10 entries for a little while. I would like to check and see if they have, because I want to try and get a second one for later on, so I'm going to keep an eye on that, so we can go back in the late afternoon or evening or something. Yes, before we do that, I'm going to go up this way and do Spycross Family XR the Ride, which I think is normally Space Fantasy the Ride, or I think normally. That's what it is, and it gets these like IP licensed rethemes as an XR ride all the time. I think it's almost like more often that it's got an overlay than it's the regular ride at this point. I don't think it's quite true, but I know to a lot of people it certainly feels that way. But yeah, we want to do this. I believe it's got single rider. That's on. It's basically oh gosh, single rider is quoted 60 minutes already. Oh, that fits in our window, doesn't it? 60 minutes, yeah, that'll work. How does one get over there? I think this way. So they're doing a little photo op thing out front. This is put all belongings in locker. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put you in the locker and then get on the ride. That's another coaster ticked off. I don't know if I said, I thought Hollywood Dream the Ride was great. It's a fantastic coaster. I was listening to Happy by Pharrell Williams, because that was the one song in there that I definitely knew. And you better believe I was clapping along as we were coasting along. And then Spy Family, yeah, that's fun. So the XR thing means that like it was very like half capacity. I think that's why they were quoting such long wait times. It actually was not as long as they quoted. I think the single rider took like 40 minutes to get on. It was a little bit of a delay before I tried because as I went to the locker I realised I didn't bring my cash today either. Forgetting all sorts of things. I also forgot the charging case for my microphone there. Though if it does run out of battery, it's not the end of the world because what I do have is my spare microphone that charges by USB-C. So we're not going to be in an issue there. So yeah, my Nintendo Land entry is in 7 minutes. So I think I'm going to head that way now. I realised I could have kept my phone in my pocket when I went on Flying the Ride. Because suddenly I noticed while I was in the queue that a lot of people had them. I'd put mine in my backpack when I put it in the locker. And then literally as I was retrieving it, that's Hollywood Dream the Ride. And that's the Flying Dinosaur. Yeah, as I was retrieving it, the announcement came on saying anything that won't fit in your pocket. So I think I had just not been listening to him when he is doing the recorded spiel before, or missed it, I don't know. Either way, not the end of the world, because like I said, the only thing that I'm desperately waiting on my phone for is the area time entries, and we're still good on that front. It's a nice looking park. Amity Island over there, we'll head there later. It'd be a lot easier to enjoy it without the rain. Aside from anything else, I hate having to hold this umbrella. As useful as umbrellas are, I don't like having my hand busy all the time like that. Especially because I'm usually also already got one hand busy holding this camera a lot of the time. It's not the end of the world. Minion Park looks pretty fun. Minions everywhere. Like I said, I forgot my cash, so I had to go and get money. Wow. The only called Minion Blast wait is only 20 minutes. That surprises me. The Minions are very popular here. I would have thought that would already be spiked. It's gonna be very annoying if that gets really, really long later and we miss that. Although, from what I understand, it's also an okay route. It's not like amazing. Flying Dinosaur is about to take flight. Let's have a look at that. There they go. Cool. Now, I don't actually think I went the right way for Nintendo World, but this way gives us a more scenic view. And like I said, I had a little bit of time between me and the window opening, so this there's a patch of Waterworld. So this kills that with a bit of an explore, doesn't it? Get some bearings. Because I've seen like the maps and stuff, but USJ, the park where I only sort of know the front bit into the layout, and this back half I'm learning. Oh, this seems really cool to watch. There goes. So that's still to come. I've got that on my express pass too. So looking forward to that one. They got coasters here. They got coasters. Okay, here we go. Boy, I tell you, this rain is really making life difficult. Full hand all the time. Juggling around paperwork and backpack with the umbrella. It's not ideal. But anyway, here we are, entering Super Mario World Land. Super Mario World is the game. This is Super Mario Land in Super Nintendo World. I thought about getting a power band, but having accidentally had to spend more money on an extra umbrella, I'm probably not going to bother. I'm mostly interested in it for tracking your scores on Mario Kart anyway, which is a kind of non-essential thing, so. Arigato. Oh boy, alright. Here we are, Mario Kart. I think our window is open. Let me try getting in there and get some points. And we're in! It was indeed just inside. It's probably easier to tell when it's not so gloomy outside. It's very light shining and you can see a bit better. Yeah, this is a cool queue. I didn't see really any of the queue when I was in California. Because the single rider more or less bypasses all of it. Whereas it looks like the express pass. You wander through, but pass it. You got all the trophies. Nice. They do the cups from the game, the main one. And then there's the universal one. It's one we are going to be racing for. I kind of want to get one of those. They sell them. Yeah, a little one. But as a Mario Kart diehard, I would like to have my own little Mario Kart cup. So, oh, look at the lamp. It's like a piranha plant. Huh? That's cool. There's cool stuff in here. Know your shells. Ship owners manual. Fun. Ooh, I only got 73 coins. I'm with handy aiming. I think I did better last time. But it seemed like I wasn't shooting where I was planning to. So I don't know if maybe I've not got the track or the tracking was a bit off on my headset. But anyway, I didn't win the cup. But look, they sell them. That one's real pretty, but it's 15,000 yen. So that is what, 150 quid? No, 75. I forgot to have it, but they do have a keychain. It's for 1,600 yen. So I think we get that. Oh boy, it's busy here. Just making my way to Minecart Madness. My express. Oh, that's service. I don't know what that means for our express pass. All right. The crew member says it's out of action for the weather, particularly the rain, which has stopped, so that's a bit odd. But that, because it's out of action, if I come back later, I I can still use the express pass. But obviously this does present a bit of an issue because I can't leave Super Nintendo World. I mean, I can if I get another timed entry. So yeah, I gotta figure out what to do about this. Oh, it's moving. There it is. Yeah. So I think that means possibly coming back quite quickly. They're running around to catch or something. So I guess I wait in this line maybe? Hard to say. Not only one up in a few minutes, so it's alright. It's 11:04. We've got past the front, so not that bad. It's alright. I was rushing over here after doing my little bit of shopping after Mario Kart, so I'll show you later. I did obviously let all three lines in. The regular queue, the express passes, and the single rider. But I'm guessing what they're probably going to do is process the express passes first, because there'll be a backlog from ones that were during the time it was down. That does seem to be that this line is moving and the others aren't. So, yeah. There's the ape himself. Donkey Kong! Monkeys aren't donkeys. Stop messing with my head. That's a fun ride. I like that. It's a bit herky-jerky, but that kind of goes with the theme, I think. There he is. Who's a good monkey? There he is. Now, that takes us off of the express pass timing stuff, because my Universal Express for Flying Dinosaur is untimed, and the one for either Jurassic Park the Ride or Jaws is also untimed. My intention is to use the Jurassic Park the Ride / Jaws one for whichever one has the longer queue. I think it's Jurassic Park the Ride, but I'll call an audible on that. Because, I mean, my more important of the two is Jaws the Ride, purely because I've never done that before. Though I do want to ride them both. But I can do either of them single rider as well, so we're good to go on that front. I also want to do Jurassic Park the Ride in the dark, which will be on later. Now, though, I'm going to see if I can get in Kinopio's cafe using mobile order, but my guess is no. But, you know, we'll try. The area time entries are taken on 4. I want to try and get 5 if I can. So, oh, look, it's Mario and Luigi. They're collecting coins or something. That is what they do. Right, here's the QR code, so let's see what we can get. Perhaps unsurprisingly, we cannot. It says it's all sold out. Which I'm not surprised by. Oh, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be a lucky day on that one. It does. It just books out super fast, so it's saying not available. But, you know, we'll be back later. Maybe they'll be doing open seating once all the bookings are through. I doubt it. So in that case, I should go to Jurassic Park. Okay. The upside of which is, although it's Super Nintendo World is really nice. It's very, very crowded. It's very, very full. So it's a little bit intense to be here, especially if you're trying to do some filming. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's speed a hasty retreat and get to Jurassic Park. Get something to eat and maybe ride some rides, because like I said, we can get into the Flying Dinosaur and Jurassic Park the Ride anytime we want. I noticed that something called Minion Blast is still only 25 minutes, which, like I say, I expect that to go up quite a bit. So I think we'll knock this out, then I'll go to the Lost World restaurant for lunch. Alright, we are Minion blasted. I got like 226,000 bronze, which I don't think is particularly good. It took me a little while to figure out where my cursor was. I'm gonna match this symbol on the blaster to the one waving around, but there are duplicate shape. It's a shape color combo, but there are enough of people around that sometimes you might see two of them. So it's fun. Yeah, I think that's alright. Moving walkway blaster game, basically. I like a blaster game. So now that's ticked out. If I can find, yeah. Oh, it's reloading. So I'm going to make my order for Lost World, pick it up, and eat. And then we'll probably do our Jurassic Park rides. Because yeah, we got fast. We got Express for Flying Dinosaur and for Jurassic Park. And I think, at least last time I looked at the queues, between Jurassic Park and Jaws for the other one, it did look like Jurassic Park was the good choice. So we'll do that probably. And there's that one. Jurassic Outfitters, the gift shop. We're going past to the Lost World over there, which is going to be lunch today. Okay, that was quick and painless. We've got our Jurassic beefsteak meal with volcano French toast. I can tell you, the crew members here at Universal Studios are really loving the Yoshi Park t-shirt. Loads of comments about it. And actually, interestingly enough, the second person who noticed the birthday Mickey and said happy birthday to me was here. First one was the cast member at the priority pass for Enchanted Beauty and the Beast in Disneyland on my birthday. But someone in the Minion Blast noticed it and wished me a happy birthday today, so that was nice. It's basically the official way of saying it's my birthday at Disneyland. Tokyo Disneyland there, at Tokyo Disney Resort. Because I looked, and that is the one. They do that everywhere. There's no, the button badge doesn't seem to exist. The rosette thing. That seems to be the intended thing to wear to say it's my birthday. Is Mickey with the flag or Minnie with the flag. So yeah, but on that basis, I was like, oh, do I keep it when it's not my birthday? But you know what? This whole 2 week period is my birthday celebration. So screw it. I'm just gonna say I'm celebrating my birthday for 2 weeks. So, before we eat, I have some things to introduce to you. I think I was talking earlier about getting cash out for the locker, the coin locker. It's 100 yen, but you get the 100 yen back, but I didn't have the coins with me because I left my change thing and my cash at home. So I needed to get cash and change. If I had 100 yen, if I had a 1,000 yen note, I could change that to 100 yen coins. But the cash machine only does 10,000 yen notes. So I had to go get cash and then break it. So to break it, I got it's only cute. Bob holding Tim, Bob's favourite bear. And he's got a little Tim hat on. There was two kinds, basically the same. One with the hat and one without. Same price. So I was like, this one's cuter. So I told you about the trophy keychain as well. Oh, it's got Mario. Look at that. So that's fun. While I was in there, I also had to pick up Luigi, because he's the best. Yoshi, Flying Dinosaur. Yoshi. And my sister wanted Toad, or as he's called here, Kinopio. We got him as well. So the gang has grown again. I like that they have these like little pin and keychain plush sizes here in Japan. They're really affordable, but they still have all the the nice designs. So if you don't have a lot of space for collecting plushies, but you want all the characters in their cute little outfits, you can get them. It's cool. And of course, because they're pins and keychains, you can show them off. I like it a lot. Right, let's dig into our steak. I have some chopsticks for the rice and stuff, but I don't. The steak needs to be cut, so I'm going to use a knife and fork for that. I like the little swirl of sauce in the shape of a dinosaur footprint. That's nice. Right, let's got a little sauce. That's not bad for a theme park steak. I'll take that. I will eat the rice with chopsticks later, but no, our nice flavoured rice. Try the wedges. Actually though, those wedges are great. Corn salad, mixed vegetables, okay. Let's go to be fair. Also got a prawn cracker. It's a little soft, but I think that's because it's been sitting up against the steak. Yeah. That is why. I also believe you can eat this warning Tyrannosaurus Rex out in the area thing. I think it's rice flavour. Yep. That's fun. Now, I'm going to try a little bit of the French toast because it looks delicious. Got it. Didn't knock it over. Amazing. All the desserts in this country are fantastic. I love it. Alright. I'm going to tuck into my Jurassic beef steak and my volcano French toast. And then when I'm done, we shall go and ride some Jurassic Park rides. What? It's a really big soda. I was quite thirsty, so I paid the 200 yen, £1 extra to get the super large, and it's super large. Well, that meal was aggressively good. For theme park food, that was pretty great. The steak was surprisingly good, and all the accompaniments were great. And the volcano French toast. I love French toast, and this wasn't food. This was God. This was through taste. It was great though. Cool. So while I was doing that, some plans came together. I did get. You thought I'd forgotten about it. I didn't. I did very briefly though. I did get another Super Nintendo World Area timed entry. It ticked forward a bit, and I was able to get one from 5 onwards. So I managed to get 720 to 620, which I think is a good slot. We should be able to go there, maybe do Yoshi, single rider, at least variant part.
get a little bit more in, and then still have a little bit of time, even having spent a decent amount of time there, to go do some other stuff in the park. The park's open until 10, so we've got a lot of time. Because like I said, I do want to do like Jurassic Park the Ride in the dark, which they're doing tonight. So that's on the agenda as well. So with that booked in, I was able to start like planning out the time for the rest of the day. We know we want to do, obviously, Jurassic Park the Ride normal, Flying Dinosaur, and Jaws. Fast. Beyond that, obviously, we're a little bit more open. And there are other things we want to do besides rides, shows. So on the docket, we've got Pokemon Summer Dance Party, Waterworld, which I haven't seen in a long time, because I didn't manage to get to it before park closing when I was at Universal Studios California last year, because there, Halloween Horror Nights is a hard to get in event, so the park closes early, whereas here, it's part of General Park Edition, so we can just go to it. Which means the park stays open late, so more opportunities. So that's on the cards as well. They're still running the Jurassic Park dinosaur meet and greet, which I think has the baby dinosaurs, which, who doesn't love baby dinosaurs? I think that all sounds good. So, let's finish up. Soda, I'm going to take it with me. And head over to, let's say, Flying Dinosaur. Those two done. Ooh, look, the ball thing. Man, Flying Dinosaur is really, really good. Oh, that's a fantastic ride. Wow, what a great coaster. And having done both Jurassic World the Ride and Jurassic Park the Ride, it's been about a year. Jurassic Park the Ride is better. That was also great. Ah, what fun. Now, this is a little bit longer than expected, as I thought it might. So, the showing of the dinosaur meet and greet that I was going to have, there is another one. Like I said, I was expecting it might need to do to a later one. So we'll go to the next one. And in the meantime, let's see if we can get onto Jaws with our express pass. So I can never find the entrance. I am in Amity Island, but I don't know where the way is. I thought it was there, but I guess not. There's the boardwalks now. Oh, it's over here. Okay, there we go, Jaws. Let's see. Let's say with the express rider, I mean with the single rider. Let's see what the single rider is on this. I think the regular is 40. So we need to find out what the single rider is to know if we're gonna have time before the dinosaurs. Can we see from here? Did they even quote one? Single rider, 15 minutes. Yeah, that seems fine. But I thought it occurs on this. Hold on a minute. We might need to do something quickly. Yeah, that just happened. Gotta be appropriate. That's right. I brought 2 themed t-shirts for this trip. To this park. That's what happened. Let's go. That is awesome. That and Flying Dinosaur, either one of them alone are worth the trip to Osaka. But they're both here. It's amazing. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's like somebody crossed Walt Disney's The Jungle Cruise with the Disney Studio Tram Tour, the Disaster Canyon thing, in one wild, crazy ride. Could you see it from here? No, just the line. Yeah, no, that's rad. I like that a lot. I'm really glad I finally got to ride it because I never got to do it in the United States. They closed it in Florida, like not that long before I went for the first time, to make way for the Harry Potter stuff, I think. So by the time we got there, it was gone. Is this Harry Potter? No, I was trying to see if I could spot anywhere to view it in from, but it looks like you can. But that's fine. Yeah, no. Jaws we like. Jaws is good. So, yeah. And as I was getting off, the crew member who was disembarking the boat noticed the t-shirt and he was very impressed. So, yet another outfit choice has paid off. Now, we probably actually could just about get to the very next showing of the dinosaur encounter. But, two thoughts to go with that. One is, I would have to do another costume change almost immediately. Seems a little much, even for me. Oh my god, you can see Flying Dinosaur from here, and it looks awesome. Ah, look at that. That thing is so good. Yeah, so I would have to do another costume change, which, whatever. Ooh, there it goes again. And also, I would have to do another one later because I want to try some of the Jaws snacks. I think I've got to wear the Jaws t-shirt with the Jaws snacks. So what I've done is I've moved that to a gap in the shows later on. So we're still going to do it, but I think it's between Pokemon and Waterworld. Yes, sounds right. So, now that we've made that decision, I think we should go with this little gap we've got, take the opportunity to go and get some of the Jaws themed food and drink, right? Seems to be the right thing to do in this shirt. So let's head this way and do that. I did want to get to the Jaws hot dog, but I don't think they do it anymore. The place that sold it no longer seems to be listed with it, so alas. I did have a look at vendors as we were passing them. I have not seen it. So instead, let's have a look at Amity Landing, because they've got some very, very Jaws themed food, as you would imagine with a name like that. See what I mean? Let's do this. Lovely stuff. There we go. It's spread of food, 1,800 yen, including the big Coke again. It's not bad. You can get more full-on meals if you're having a meal, but since I'm just getting a snack, just a little snack bite, shark meat nuggets and fries, and the cream soda Swiss roll. Perfect. So, I never had shark meat before. So this will be interesting. You do get tartar sauce, but well, I don't hate tartar sauce. I'm just not that mad on it, so I'm going to use ketchup. Don't hate me. I am going to try one of the shark minutes without it first. See what it's like. So there's it with. Start again without. It's interesting. That has the texture of chicken, but it sure tastes like fish. It's not bad. There's no way this is actually shark meat, right? Because it must be. I don't know. They're saying it is and it tastes like fish, so I guess I'll take their word for it. Let's try the cream soda Swiss roll. It tastes like ramen. That's amazing. And its skin is a little jelly sweet. That's good. Again, the desserts here in Japan are just so good. Look, we did find a few at the ride. You can get one from the restaurant. It's just the dot as they unload the boats and then load two rods there. You see, they're on. It's right there on my shoulder. So I'm gonna have my shark meat nuggets and fries, my little soda Swiss roll cake, and then see what time it is. My next thing scheduled is at 15:50, so it might be that we go see the Pokemon Global Dance Party right after this. Because I don't know how long it takes me to eat this, so it may not be enough time for me to ride it. If there is, we'll do that. So I'm gonna eat, and I'll see you soon. Alright, let's see if you can hear me over the copyrighted music. Ha 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 ha! Keep talking so nobody can hear the copyrighted music. I'm at the Pokemon Ensemble Dance Party spot. Here, there's the stage, there. I believe you get like DJ Pikachu up there. So we should be able to see DJ Pikachu. Which is the whole reason to be here, let's be honest. Nobody cares about DJ Gengar. Nobody cares about DJ Gengar. It's all about DJ Pikachu. Pikachu, by the way. Anyway. Yeah, the show is in about 20 minutes, so not too long to wait.
Pika, Pika! Pika, Pika! は肝心のミュージックがないとな。待てました。カモンマイクル、カモンマイバー。
That was awful. We we went and watched DJ Pikachu and DJ Gengar do their thing. Some like Pokemon trainers got into a dance battle or something. I don't know. Something's going on in that show, but you need good Japanese to follow it. There we go. Always fun. But you know, there's lots of music and movement. Keeps your attention. And then we went and saw met some dinos, some big ones and some baby ones, which was fun. We love dinosaurs. I love that for us. So now there's about half an hour until Waterworld. So I think we're going to go and get in the queue for it. Before we do that, I want to see if I can get a nice look at the Flying Dinosaur with the Jurassic Park gate. I mean, talk about your money shot. With the Jurassic Park sign right there. How good is that? Oh yeah, I mentioned I changed the t-shirt back before I went and met the dinosaurs because it's the dinosaurs. We're gonna go see Super Nintendo World again soon, so Yoshi. Makes sense? And now we're gonna head into Waterworld.
Sit down. 何やってんだ。早く女を捕まえろ。こいつら一体誰に鍛えられたんだ。おう、あなたね。くそ。どうしてこいつら動かねえんだ。女が逃げるぞ。ちゃんと狙え。くそ。おい、早く逃げさせ。どっかにあるはずだ。どうだ。よし、どうせ。やってやろうじゃねえか。なにな。俺様と生まれ。人間対魚の勝負だ。さあ、こっちだ。何貴様そうはさせてよ。俺様は逃げ込んだ。出発の準備をしておく。飛行機になるぞ。何だ。くそ。
Well, we're back inside the Super Nintendo world. See, like Jurassic Park and see, like the shirt. Waterworld's a great fun show. I love that thing. It's a terrible movie if you haven't seen it. It's awful. Look shade if you have seen it and you like it. Enjoy what you like. It's fine. I just think it's a bad movie. But they turned it into one hell of a fun show. And I think it's still probably one of the best theme park fun shows ever made. There's a reason they're still running it everywhere. It's so fun to watch. It's great. And here we are, back in Super Nintendo World. At nighttime, when all the colors light up. I haven't seen it at night before, because I was here in the morning in California as well. So this is fun. I like the question mark blocks and how blocks all lit up. That's fun. Big fan of that. We love that. Right, so I think probably almost sounds insane, but priority is probably Yoshi's Adventure, because I haven't done it. So I think it's downstairs, isn't it? It's really hard to navigate this place because all the people around, so I can never get my bearings probably, but I'm pretty sure it's downstairs by Kinopio's cafe. I'm not sure if you can get down from over here, or if you can go back there. Let's try and find out. Just avoid walking through this lady's shot of her friend. Question mark looking? Mario Kart Koopa Challenge, single rider is 45 minutes. So it's probably something we'll need to do as well. Oh, there you go, let's check it out. Yes, she can't get down this way. There we go. Good. Yes. Yoshi's Adventure was there, but it's, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's downstairs. So, let's go, as they say, to Yoshi's Adventure. Yeah, there it is. You can see a little Yoshi's egg. Marking the entranceway. I think this one, collecting his eggs. That's the thing, right? Judging by what's going on over here, I'm guessing somebody is out. Let's walk around and see. Oh yeah, look, Mario and Luigi. There they are again. They're having a little fun together. They're good brothers. They like each other. We're lovely. Konnichiwa. Trying to get through here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Yeah, kind of breathing. Oh. Look at that. 65 minutes. This thing always has such long waits. I don't understand why. It's not even that much of a ride. It's pretty much just a semi-outdoor dark ride. Not that incredible, but anyway. Look at this. Look at these switchbacks I have to walk through. What? Okay, looks like this is another one where I can talk to you because I'm in the car on my own. So, from what I understand, when we see a glowing Yoshi egg, oh, by the way, look, I mean canonical Yoshi. Kind of wanted blue Yoshi, but canonical Yoshi is cool. Yeah, so from what I understand, when we see a glowing Yoshi egg, we have to hit the button of the corresponding color. It's the color matching game critics are already calling one of the attractions in Super Nintendo World. Also, that was nowhere near 65 minutes. It wasn't even half an hour. That's cool. Oh, it's pecking people. It's mean. Don't peck people. Nope. They're lit up. I guess I need to. Oh, right. There's a green one. There we go. I think that sign means I got it right. I think. So sparkly in here. Look, there's Yoshi carrying baby Mario. That's a blue one glowing. I think I can hit. Oh, look, it's baby. I think I keep hitting the. Whoa! It's like I'm telling a ghost story. I think I keep hitting the button before this coaster. So I got to hit it again. I'm gonna turn this back around. The way the buttons are lighting me makes me look like I'm. The red one. That we find all the eggs. I think we did it. Unless it's more than one of each. Which I very well suppose there could be. Well, they're all lit up again, which kind of implies that there should be another one, but I don't see one, do you? I see a Yoshi dangling from like an inflated Yoshi. I see Kinopio. Or Toad, if you prefer. Well, that one's gold. Right? Nope. It's all flashing there. Which I'm sure means something, but I don't know what. We're getting awfully close to this Piranha Plant. That seems. I played these games, it seems like bad news. It seems to be minding its own business. Oh. Probably shouldn't go into that swamp either. Oh, it's fine. He's not going far enough. Hey! That was like 25 minutes, if that. I did do better that time. I think I know what happened based on that. I think the first time I had the visor on too high, so the eyes weren't lining up with where I was looking quite right, which is still my fault. But now I know. Based on that, so that time I sort of thought it was off by that. So maybe if I tried putting it on lower down, it might help. So I tried that, and it did. I got 105. So that's over 100, which means I officially earned my trophy. So now I don't feel so bad about dangling this thing from my bag, because I did win it. And also bought it. Right. Now that we've won the Universal Cup, I'm going to take a look at Donkey Kong Single Rider Line. I'm not anticipating this being something we're going to do, because they've quoted main wait time is 150, which we're definitely not doing that. And I suspect the single rider will not be significantly better. But we'll double check it. If not, we'll call it with Super Nintendo World for the day. And then I've got things elsewhere in the park to go and do, like Jurassic Park in the dark. Ooh. Yeah, so that's kind of what I expected. The single rider is quoted as 100 minutes, which is way over what I would be willing to deal with. Even allowing for the fact that we just had a couple of lines that were overestimated. I feel like when the line is like an hour or around an hour, it's like 65 minutes or less, the estimate might be significantly off in your favor, maybe a little bit off in your favor. When the lines are well over an hour, kicking on 2 hours or more to the main line, I think those tend to be fairly accurate. You might get a little bit sooner than that, but as we have fairly limited time left in the park, just over 3 hours, I think the prudent thing is to go do the other things that are more priority, like Jurassic Park in the dark, because we haven't done it in the dark, even though we've done it. So, as the rewrites go, that's higher tier. I know that's like outside nighttime, so it's different. It's still the same ride, it's just nighttime. Jurassic Park in the dark is in the dark. So really that, if we can ever find our way out through the absolutely raging Super Nintendo World rides. Then I haven't done the Detective Conan thing, which I don't, again, unlike Spy Family, I don't really know anything about Detective Conan, but Spy Family seems neat from the XR ride, so I might check that out. As for Detective Conan, who knows? But I've heard the show is good, even if you don't know the show here, I mean. It's good even if you don't know the IP, so I like a 4D show, so we'll try that out. I think Jaws has a really short wait, so probably try and get a rewrite on that too. It'll be easy to do, basically, and I really liked it. And you can only do it here, so why not? So let's get one last look at Super Nintendo World in the dark. Mario Land does look pretty raging in the night. And I will then proceed back through the castle and make my way to the rest of the park. To Jurassic Park After Dark. Woo.
Zombie を操ってるやつがいるようだ。ゾンビの凶暴か。そのせいだ。チームアドベロ。
去年のゾンビとかリアルすぎて私マジでダッシュしたもん。私も。なんかさ、スマイリーかわいい。かわいい。カニクイチンとかめっちゃかわいいの。わかる。
Oh boy, so we've been busy. I did my Snoopy, Hello Kitty, and Elmo. Aren't they cute? Don't we love that? So we're going into Universal Wonderland because I haven't been in here yet. There they are again. Oh, there's flowers. Yes, so I rewrote Jurassic Park, but did the after over. I feel like I wasn't clear enough earlier. The Jurassic Park in the dark is an overlay. I sort of implied this, but didn't explain. It's not about the fact that it's nighttime outside. It's that they turn all the lights off in the indoor bit, which makes it a little bit more frightening. So I did that. Then I rewrote Flying Dinosaur. Two single rider, just about was quoted at the right time. So got in, frankly, like just as. Have a look at this place. Just as it was starting to rain, so we got rained on, and I was worried that they were going to shut it down. They were playing the announcement that they might have to, but they didn't, so that was good. Then I was heading over to do Ted Conan, but I think it closed early, possibly because of the Halloween Horror Nights thing, I don't know. But that's fine, I was only doing it for a 4D. Anyway, I don't actually know anything about Ted Conan. So I did Chainsaw Man 4D instead, because that was still up. It was a Halloween Horror Nights thing. That was quite fun, actually. It's based on as if the characters from Chainsaw Man are at Hollywood Studios, which I always like stuff. Sorry, Universal Studios, which Universal Studios Japan particularly. I always like stuff like that, where like characters are having a day in the park. Then I was able to squeeze in one more ride on Jaws, which is why I stopped back to the Amity Islands here. And again, the crew members were going wild for the Amity Island shirt. So I'm telling you, you wear thematically appropriate clothing, and the crew members, they'll enjoy it. Through backstage, I guess, to get out scare-free. Yeah, so that was fun. We achieved a lot, I think. Ooh, now that's an interesting view of Hollywood during the ride. I'm gonna wait for a train. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so fun day at Universal Studios Japan. So we got a lot done. Hit the headliners. Some of them twice. Got some fun stuff. Ate some fun stuff. A+, I think. Long day. It's now 21:42. Park officially closes at 2200, which is a 14-hour operating day because it's opened at 8. So. Got off to a rocket start this morning. All my fault, nothing to do with the park. It was just me forgetting things and screwing things off. The rain didn't help. Stressed me out a lot. Having things missing and getting wet. But once we got here and got things smoothed out, it was really good. I had a good day. Oh, and look, here we are. Back in the front lot Hollywood area. The Parkfront Hotel at Universal Studios Japan, think of it, its full name, is one cool looking building. Especially at night. Place is nice looking. You think? It was great. Ah, yeah. What a fun day. Right, I need to go back to the hotel and sleep because I have another big day tomorrow. That's not opening as early, but I have to get up really early anyway because I need to get on a train. I'm getting another Shinkansen because I need to go to Nagoya. Because tomorrow, cross the 34th, Tokyo Drift. Osaka Drift becomes Nagoya Drift. So that we can go to Nakashima Spa Land or even more incredible roller coasters. I'm wondering if, Hakugai can top Flying Dinosaur. I'm wondering if Ejinaika, one of the other roller coasters we're doing, can top Flying Dinosaur. Because the moment Flying Dinosaur peak. Oh, it's great. So that's all still to come. So if you want to see all that, plus we're going back to Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, and as I hinted there, we are also going to Fuji Highland next week. Plus more of Osaka, plus more of Tokyo, including Akihabara. I'm staying in Akihabara after I'm done in the Tokyo Disney Resort. Hit subscribe, ring the bell if you want to know when they come out. Leave comments, questions, anything you want to say. Share, helps the algorithm. And I will see you in the next one. I hope. Take care. Also, I forgot to tell you about DJ Pikachu.
It's a three-pronged attack. Subliminal, liminal, and superliminal.
Superliminal?
I'll show you. Hey, you!
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, all right.
I'm in.